From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's voice briefing. It's Friday, April 26, 2024.
I'm Andrew Burkle with the Free Press Sports Department, and man, what a night in Detroit. Hours before the draft even started, you could tell it was going to be something special. Just a massive wall of Honolulu blue everywhere that you looked. And before Caleb Williams even heard his name called as the top pick in the NFL draft, fans were being turned away. There were just too many. In the end, the city of Detroit smashed the record for attendance at an NFL draft, previously held by Nashville, with 275,000 people showing up in downtown Detroit to watch the big event. Needless to say, there was quite the buzz by the time the clock struck 8. And then things went to another level. You can say a lot of things about the NFL, but man, do they know their audience. Joining Commissioner Roger Goodell on stage were Lions stars Amon-Ra St. Brown, Aiden Hutchinson, and of course, Jared Goff. Barry Sanders tagged along too, and so did Calvin Johnson. But arguably the biggest star of the show was who else but Eminem, getting the crowd up like only he can. The opening festivities set the table for the rest of the night, as the buzz kept building in anticipation of the Lions' pick at number 29. Throughout the week, people wondered how big of a buzzkill would it be if the Lions traded down and didn't pick on Thursday. But Lions general manager Brad Holmes made sure that was not a concern. In fact, trading up with the Dallas Cowboys to draft Alabama cornerback Terrion Arnold. The reaction was bonkers. The Lions posted a video on social media of the crowd reaction to the pick, and you can almost feel it shaking through your phone. For a Lions team plagued by cornerbacks last year, it was the exact type of move this fan base wanted to see. Now, it goes without saying that you really can't judge draft picks until months or even years down the road, but it's also impossible to knock this pick. It fills a major need and is a player who can help the Lions win right away. So at the end of the day, Thursday was a win for the Lions. It was definitely a win for the Lions fans. And most of all, it was a win for the city of Detroit, which got to show off on one of the nation's biggest stage. And we'll do it all again tonight. We'll see you there at 7 o'clock sharp.
I'm Jenna Prestininsi for the Detroit Free Press. As spring sets in, bees will soon be buzzing in the air. Michigan sees several bee species, such as bumblebees, carpenter bees, honeybees, longhorn bees, and miner bees. Bee season typically starts in the spring and runs into the fall. As important pollinators, bees feed off of nectar and pollen from plants. Bees are revered across many cultures and religions, appearing in religious texts and oral legends. Steps people can take to protect bees this spring include buying local honey, avoiding pesticides, and planting a bee-friendly garden. To learn more, visit freep.com.
I'm Amelia Benavides Colon with the Detroit Free Press. Michigan Central Station is hiring up to 60 welcome ambassadors to help host the crowds for the station's reopening on June 6th and throughout the summer. The positions, titled Station Service Associates, pay $20 an hour and will be required to support visitors, including providing wayfinding through the station, supporting events and production, and more. The station is hosting in-person job fairs at the new Lab Book Depository on Monday, and on Wednesday at the Detroit at Work job fair at the DoubleTree by Hilton Hotel. Both events will have information about available positions and on-site interviews.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thanks for listening. Have a great weekend, and you'll hear more from us Monday.